Meta wants you to bring your Facebook groups into the metaverse. It starts testing a new VR communities feature with members only access. TikTok adds a new video insights tool inside the reporting area of its ads manager. Samsung announced its partnership plans with Google and Qualcomm to create a new mixed reality platform. These interesting news items and more coming up in this 189th weekly edition of the Connected Church News with me, Natchi Lazarus. Welcome. This is the show that brings you the top 5 digital, social media, and Web3 news that you need to know for this week in just 5 minutes. Let's get started. 2 news items from the online streaming industry. First is from Netflix that announced their new feature Kids Mystery Box is now available on Android platform. This was a feature that they had launched a few months ago. This is about discovering new content inside Kids profile. So if you log into Netflix Kids profile, you will see a question mark that allows you to discover new content on Netflix. It's interesting they're bringing it to a mobile platform. The next news is from Paramount. Paramount announced its partnership with Amazon Ads. The announcement says advertisers using Amazon DSP can programmatically reach audiences on various platforms. This includes platforms like Pluto TV, Paramount Plus, CBS News, Sports HQ, Comedy Central, MTV, VH1, and so on. So check out this news if you are an advertiser as part of the Amazon Ads platform. Meta made a big announcement last week about a new VR virtual reality feature that they are launching called Members Only VR Worlds. So basically what they're saying is just like Facebook groups, which you have on Facebook, you can create a closed community full of members in the VR space. So as you know, Meta's VR space is called Horizon Worlds. Now they're saying you as an organization or an individual have the capacity to create a closed community with members inside of it who you allow, and this can be on the VR space. So you can create this world and you can allow entry only to people who are members of the world and have a closed VR social experience with those members. So quite an interesting announcement. The announcement says during the alpha test, each members only world can have up to 150 world members and 25 concurrent users. LinkedIn has announced that they are releasing new tools to help you increase the subscriber base of your LinkedIn newsletter. If you have been using LinkedIn newsletter, you know what a good tool this is to establish your thought leadership or to convey your message to your audience on LinkedIn. This is also a tool that has got a lot of engagement and views, and it's one of the fastest growing type of posting content on LinkedIn. The tools they have released now are, one is a one-click URL. So basically you can take a URL, share it on your newsletter or your social media post. People can click on it and subscribe to your newsletter. They've also released an embeddable button that you can put on your ministry website and people can click on it and join your LinkedIn newsletter. And they also say that they have increased the discoverability of this newsletter and connected it with your profile. So if somebody searches for your profile on LinkedIn, now they will be able to see the newsletter also as part of the featured section. Are you using WhatsApp for your ministry? Or are you planning to use WhatsApp for ministry in the coming year? Then you definitely want to pay attention because we have a WhatsApp workshop, growth strategies workshop coming up in just a few days. So I'm going to be sharing with you for about 90 minutes about the new WhatsApp features like communities, proxies, and so on. I'm also going to take you through the WhatsApp optimized setup process. So many people use WhatsApp, but whether they are using it optimally, have they set everything up? I don't know. I'm going to take you through various things that you need to check, like a checklist for optimizing your WhatsApp setup. I'm also giving you advanced strategies that you can use for your WhatsApp ministry. How to use WhatsApp for ministry? Can you even use that? How do you go about doing that? Those are things we're going to discuss, so you don't want to miss it. It's a free online workshop and you can join from anywhere in the world. We've got 2 convenient time zones that you can pick wherever you are around the globe, and I will see you inside the workshop. Do check it out, cca.live. That is the website that you can go to get all the details. TikTok has released a new tool called Video Insights inside its TikTok advertising ads manager platform. So if you log into TikTok ads manager, on top you will see a tab called reporting. Inside that reporting tab, you now have a tool called Video Insights. This could be quite useful useful because it can help you, first of all, compare your ad performances. It can also help you dive deeper into each videos. For example, if you have a successful video on TikTok, you can see frame by frame engagement metrics related to that video. You can see ad spend over time. You can see which creative is working. You can make informed decisions based on these important metrics related to your video. So it seems like a quite useful tool. So if you use TikTok as part of your advertising mix, then this is something you definitely want to check out. Last week, Samsung had its product launch event called Unpacked, and there were lots of announcements, including a launch of a new phone, S23, and various other announcements. But what really caught my attention and I wanted to bring to your notice is their announcement about a potential partnership with Google and Qualcomm. And the idea of this partnership is they are going to be working on a mixed reality platform. So mixed reality, virtual reality, all of these technologies are something that is up and coming. So I wanted to bring to your notice, mixed reality is basically taking your real world and the virtual world and combining them. So you will be able to see the real world, but the virtual or computer generated world or elements will be superimposed on them. And last week we reported that Apple is coming up with their own mixed reality headset, and now this announcement from Samsung that Samsung, Google and Qualcomm are working on something like this. Interesting. If you have any questions or thoughts about any of the stories, do leave them in the comment section or simply DM me at Natchi Lazarus on Instagram or on Twitter. I'll make sure we get you the answers. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, you stay connected and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.